Okay, it's time for our math lesson. We are counting 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 using a story and the fingers on our left hand. So let me share my screen here. All right, so we're going to start with a story. So you should have in your little bag a sticker to put on your left hand. That's what I have this on my pinky for. So we're going to pretend like these are bears. So it's almost spring and all of our bears are sleeping inside of their dens. Okay. We are going to pretend like all of them are sleeping. So both fists. And we are going to bring them out one at a time. So right now, are they all sleeping? Yes, they're all inside of their dens. When the spring comes, the bears start to wake up and come out of their dens. So we're going to do 1. That's your pinky on your left hand. So 1 bear. Let's have another one come out. 2 and another one. 3 and another one. 4. How many are out right now? 4. Here comes another one. How many are out there now? 5. Okay, so all of them have come out of the cage or out of their cave. Let's put them back in and try again. Let's have 1 come out. 1 bear is out. That's the one with your sticker right there on your left hand. Let's have another one. How many do we have out of the cave now? 2. Let's do 1 more. How many do we have out? 3. All right, let me go back. All right, let's listen to the song.
Distance has been on all of our minds lately.
After this advertisement.
That we've been too close to.
Farmer Brown had 5 green apples hanging on a tree. Farmer Brown had 5 green apples hanging on a tree. Then he plucked 1 apple and he ate it hungrily, leaving 4 green apples all hanging on a tree. Farmer Brown had 4 green apples hanging on a tree. Farmer Brown had 4 green apples hanging on a tree. Then he plucked 1 apple and he ate it hungrily, leaving 3 green apples hanging on a tree. Farmer Brown had 3 green apples hanging on a tree. Farmer Brown had 3 green apples hanging on a tree. Then he plucked 1 apple and he ate it hungrily, leaving 2 green apples hanging on a tree. Farmer Brown had 2 green apples hanging on a tree. Farmer Brown had 2 green apples hanging on a tree. Then he plucked 1 apple and he ate it hungrily, leaving 1 green apple hanging on a tree. Farmer Brown had 1 green apple hanging on a tree. Farmer Brown had 1 green apple hanging on a tree. Then he plucked 1 apple and he ate it hungrily, leaving no green apples hanging on a tree.
All right, let's go to here. We're going to play 5 little crabs. We're going to start by counting them. 1, 2, 3, Oh,
Booking a family vacation in a Vrbo means leaving all the craziness behind.
one moment.
Maybe not all of it. Crazy feels good when it has room to spread out in a vacation home on the...
Okay. Okay, so going back, this one. Okay, so we are going to count the crabs again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we are going to do a little rhyme. Okay, so on this, hold on, let me get my rhyme here. It's 5 little crabs wiggling on the shore. Can you pretend like your hands are the 5 crabs like we did in the math way? 5. Okay. Swish went the waves. And then there were how many? 4. So you're taking one. If you're showing it with your hand, you had 5. You can still have your pinky sticker. And now there are 4. Let's go back. So 4 little crabs, happy as can be. Swish went the waves. And then there were how many? Show it with your hand. So if you had 4 and you take one away, now there are 3. Going back. 3 little crabs, their legs turning blue. Swish went the waves. And then there were how many? 2. So if you're doing it with your hands, now you only have 2. Okay, going back. 2 little crabs having lots of fun. Swish with the waves. And then there was, how many are left? Just 1. So you should just be showing your pinky. 1 little crab looking all alone. Swish went the waves and carried him home. Okay, so let's count down the math way. Your fingers are crabs. Show me 5 crabs. And then we're going to go to 4. And then 3, 2, 1. Okay, so on this part, you should have a brown piece of construction paper that looks like sand is what we're calling this. And we're going to use these circles to pretend like there are crabs. So we're going to go through, and right now we have our 5 crabs. So I'm going to read the poem, and I want you to do this with me with your circles. Maybe your circles may not be the same color, but that's okay. 5 little crabs wiggling on the shore. Swoosh went the waves, and then there were 4 little crabs, happy as can be. Swish went the waves, and then there were 3 little crabs, their legs turning blue. Swish went the waves, and then there were 2 little crabs, having lots of fun. Swish went the waves, and then there was 1 little crab looking all alone. Swish went the waves and carried them home. So what were the different ways that we counted 1 to 5? How did you count in the 5 little crabs rhyme? You counted with the circles and you used your fingers the math way. Okay, so for your paper, you have one that looks like this, and the assignment says color 4 crabs. All right, that's our